Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
What's up, everybody? HTG Doug here again, continuing our Disney Infinity 2.0 Marvel Superheroes Avengers Play Set playthrough. Sorry, I almost lost it there for a second. Anyway, so we're right where we picked off. We just left off, and there's a Nova coin right in front of us. So yeah, we just finished the mission where we battled Loki with Hulk. And now we're just gonna continue doing some missions because we want to get this play set done and get on to some other stuff. So yeah, let's see what we got going on here. And I think I'm looking for more Nova coins. I think I'm like one short, and I don't know where that car came from, but that was crazy. All right, so yeah, we're gonna head over to this mission marker and we're gonna start this mission up. See what we got going on in the city this time. And I managed to find that last Nova coin, so I'm super excited. I can now use Nova inside this playset. And if you're asking who Nova is, I have no idea. I have no idea who he is. All I know is that apparently he's from the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show. So that's where he comes from. I don't know. Never heard of him till this game, so I cannot comment on that. But anyway, he's a really good character in the game. A lot of fun to play as. Has a great a great special, not super. Oh, I keep thinking of Destiny. Oh, got that ingrained in my head. Anyway, he has a good special, pretty decent range attack, pretty good primary, but his super is where he really shines. So anyway, so now we have these really big machines that we have to destroy, and we have to basically just take out the battery pack. And there's gonna be a few guys that are defending it, but none of them are too bad. And luckily I can fly, so if I get knocked off, I can just shoot them in the face with my ranged attack while flying. And I was trying to stay up in the air, and I actually landed on the building by mistake. So that's my bad. But it looks like I pushed those guys off, and they came back to life. So I don't know if that is an insta-kill, or if I just triggered another group of enemies, or what. I think I just triggered a new group of enemies, but cannot say for sure on that. Yeah, well, I just threw them off the edge that time, and they didn't respawn, so I guess it's just a new group of enemies. So it looks like you can kill anybody by just throwing them off an edge, so that's always good. Alright, so that one's taken care of. And yeah, and that's going to do it for that mission. I thought there were more of them, but that's actually a later mission where we have to do the exact same thing, because this game is very repetitive in certain situations. Alright, so we're just going to check out our skill tree real quick, see if we got anything else that we can upgrade or change or do. And yeah, I don't want that, no. Let's see, what else we got? Anything else good? Range attack upgrade? I think we're going to go with the range attack upgrade, but we might go with the health boost. No, we don't. Well, do we? I think I did actually end up taking that, but I think I do the range attack first, then I do the pulse attack later. So yeah, we want that range attack to be a little more powerful. And yeah, so alright, so Wasp is asking for our help again, and she happens to be right here. So we're gonna slam into her and watch her go flying backwards. And yeah, let's see what she got for us. So we got 2 missions to do for her. So we're gonna do the first one first, which has to do with the mayor again. He seems he's still spellbound, so we have to go take him the shield and get him deprogrammed. I don't even know how. I feel like I'm going through some Men in Black kind of thing right now. But, which, coincidentally enough, was in the city. Or fictional, yeah, whatever. You got it. So anyway, we have a long way to go, so good thing we can fly, because that would have been a very long walk. Yeah, I have a bias towards the flying characters, because it's so much easier to get around the city with the flying characters. And there's a fix for that later on, but I still think it's better with the flying characters. But I'm not going to spoil it. When we get there, we'll get there. Alright, so we'll just got to clear out these 4 enemies here, and 2 of them are already gone. We'll use that upgraded range attack that we have now that does a little better damage. Definitely a lot more useful than it was. And we'll take out these last guy over here, and yeah, we'll pick him up and get him over to be deprogrammed. And we see a little box there. We have a bonus box we'll pick up later. I think I actually get that one later. I happen to switch to the right character at the right time, and it pops up. But anyway, so for now, we're just going to grab that little orange experience capsule, and then we're going to fly, which I did not even know you could do. But you can actually fly while holding them. You can't go super fast, but you can still at least fly, so you can just hover over all the enemies, which is good. So yeah, we got him over here, but now we got some more enemies we need to destroy. I managed to catch him before he gets uniced, or whatever you prefer to call it. And God, these big guys are so annoying with their ranged attacks. And I don't like his special. It's a little inaccurate. I hate you can't control it. You have to kind of get a little lucky and a little, you know, I just don't like it. I don't like his special, so. But I try to use it. You just gotta get far enough back and kind of aim it at the right direction. Once you activate, you can't control where it goes. So, but anyway, that's gonna do it for that mission. So that's pretty good. We got 2 missions done in about 5 minutes ish. 3 missions, 5, 4. I don't know. I forgot how missions were on. Anyway, we're gonna go over to Nick Fury now, and I'm gonna grab this box that I pointed out earlier because I can't go past that and not get it. I have to get it done. Alright, so this is what I was actually talking about, is that the Sky Cycle allows anybody to really fly around the city. But it's still a little slow. I think it's definitely faster to fly. And there is some flying speed upgrades so you can fly faster. So I think I still have a little bias towards the actual flying characters, but this is definitely a very cool concept that I'm glad they introduced. Yeah, I do like it. It's good for when I play as Black Widow or Hawkeye or who's the Captain America, because it's so much easier to get around the city with them. But it's still a little weird. Like you can see, I'm having a little control issues. I prefer the flying, but that's just me. And I kind of wish you didn't have to hit a button for the transform. I kind of wish it was just like when you get close to the ground, it would do it for you. But maybe I'm asking too much. Maybe I'm just a little lazy. I don't know. But I thought there'd be like a seamless transition, and there kind of is, but there kind of isn't at the same time. But anyway, that's a different story. All right, so we got a couple more missions we can do here. So we're gonna go ahead and do them. And I think we're going. I don't even know which one I picked. I wasn't even paying attention. All right, I think we're gonna do either the Wasp one or this is Wasp, and I don't know why, but I find it so hilarious just smashing in the ground next to her and watching her fly off. All right, so we got 2 missions, and I think I'm gonna do the World Wide Web one, which you would think would be a Spider-Man name, but I think it is. No, I don't know. I think you think it would be, but it's not. So I don't know. Anyway, so let's see. We have to go find the captured UN guys, and we have to get rid of them. Or not get rid of them. Save them. Because ouch, that building hurt. Anyway, so yeah, we have to go save them. And I did it again. That's 2 for 2 on buildings. We're doing good. So much for my flying skills there. Alright, so we got same basic mission. You've done this before. Free the civilians. Throw them in there. And do that for all 4, and we are good to go. This time, though, they're a little further away. Like, usually they're all in the same kind of area. The last 2 are actually, like, down the street, so it's pretty crazy. But either way, you can just... Oh, I way overthrew. That's why you said you have to aim. You can definitely throw them, just aim better. And for those of you who don't know, you can just use L2 or left trigger on the Xbox to aim. So yeah, definitely do that. Don't not aim. It's not good. Anyway, so the next 2 are like way down the street, like down the entire street, around the corner. And but luckily and then this one gets trapped inside that thing. Something like as soon as you go over there, it just pops up. You're like, all right, whatever, it's cool. We have a jump slam attack that takes out like everything at the same time anyway, so it's not too bad. But anyway, let's get that out of the way too. But yeah, like I said, you can just basically pick her up and then you just fly over. So even if any enemies spawn, you can just fly right over them. And I hit the wrong button and dropped her, but whatever. That's alright. She's a tough girl. She can handle it. And I think I throw this one from far away and it counts. See, so that's what I said. As long as you're aiming, you should be fine. And I keep getting hit by flying cars. I don't know how this is happening. But anyway. So this is the last person right here. So we're going to clear out a couple of these enemies. And yeah, I'm just gonna use the my special here, and I managed to get one of them. Yeah, see, his special does absolutely nothing against shields, and that's what kind of bothers me. Whereas if I would have used Hulk's, all of those guys would have been dead. So I don't know. I don't like his special, but anyway, that's enough of that for now. Alright, so we finally got a shield down. We're going to take him out, and he's now gone. I do like killing those guys, though, because they give you a lot of experience, and it really helps you level up quicker. So, I mean, if you're not really looking to play this game long-term, then don't bother. But if you might be, then I definitely suggest killing everybody, or at least a lot of the bigger guys, because they give you just a ton of experience. Alright, so we can fly very slowly over there. And I think I'm going to throw her from like really far away. Oh, and I managed to, or him, her, I don't know what it was. Anyway, I managed to get them all, so we're good to go. So on to mission. What are we in? 4 on this mission on this video already? I don't know. I lost track. All right, so let's check out the skill tree one more time and see what else we got. I think this is where I grabbed the power pulse bolts, which are actually very, very effective. They just take a long time to charge, and it's kind of like one of those things where I could probably put the same amount of damage in. Just by shooting regularly than it does, you know, because of time, but whatever. I haven't really actually done the math or anything, or, you know, so don't hold me to that, but it feels that way, so. Alright, so we're going to head back over to Miss Wasp over, or no, yeah, Wasp, I was going to say, is that Captain Marvel? No, it's not. Alright, so we got, one more mission from Wasp, I believe, at this time, and we have a few more of those generators? Weather machines? Let's call them weather machines to destroy. And so yeah, this is why I was saying I thought there were more in the first time, and it's because there was another mission. All the missions are basically the same. There's no real difference between them. Alright, so here we go. So we'll come over here, and we'll just try to take this out really quickly. But this guy, of course, gets in the way, so we have to take him out. Just punch him in the face. And I'm going to use my special again. Super special? No, special, yeah. Now I'm confusing myself. I get Destiny, and this game I'm confused again. And I managed to take out most of them. I missed like one, but it does a good amount of damage to the weather machine, so it kind of saved me some time. All right, so now that we got that all cleared out, we got our toy box money. We're gonna go head on to the next one. Yeah, I had the worst time trying to get up over that thing. I don't know why I was even trying to get over there. I think there was some reason, but the other thing that kind of bothers me about this game is the targeting system. I feel like it's just so inaccurate sometimes. That and the camera kind of frustrates me. It just seems very difficult to do. And you'll see some of the missions later on that are coming up where it auto focuses on some areas, and it's just very frustrating. But I'll point that out more when we get to it. But there's some little issues in this game that just kind of drive me crazy. But I'm working through them. I mean, I've gotten through some of them already. Like the driving issues are already, I think, of the past for me. I've basically figured that all out. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I can say. Just, yeah. Alright, so we got a couple more enemies up here. I think this is the last one, maybe? I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention again. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to use the super again. Or a special? Special. Jeez, I keep reversing them now. And now I'm trying to say special, and I keep saying, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is that I keep reversing them. But that feat, I actually looked them up. That feat is actually for destroying 10 medium-sized frost giants, I believe. I looked it up. It's either medium frost giants or medium rain or shield frost giants. One of those two. They might all be one category as well. See, I kicked them right into the elevator, and I accidentally kicked myself in there as well. So yeah, I was gonna fly up, and then I'm like, it's probably just faster to take the elevator. So let's take the elevator. And that guy goes down in one hit. Those guys are so easy to destroy. It's great. And oh, we have 2 more of those. Why did I think that was the last one? Yeah, normally games come in 3s. This one came in like 5s. It was very different. Not always 5s, but there were a lot of 5s. So, all right, so we'll just kick him off of there, and we got a few more guys. And see, this is where I learned that you cannot actually turn it, which I thought you could, and you can't. But luckily, it locks. Some of the missiles lock on, or at least it looks like they did, because I wasn't even aiming the direction and took out most of them. So I guess it's pretty good, but it's also kind of iffy sometimes where it wants to aim when it doesn't. So I like it, but I really don't. There's a lot of other supers I would rather be specials I would rather be using. But anyway, we find a bonus box, so that's good. And I think I find another one like no, maybe that was a different video. I feel like I found like 5 in a row, and I don't think it was this one. So, all right, so let's use. I feel like I'm just using special after special. But I guess, I mean, if they're gonna keep giving them to you, I mean, you might as well keep using them. I have a few upgrades for some of my characters that give me like 2 bars, and it's ridiculous how quickly I use supers or specials. I just said it. Oh, jeez. All right. And yeah, and once you get the upgrade for the faster recharge rate of it, it's. I mean, I don't see myself ever pressing like triangle again. It'll just be R1 over and over again. So yeah. Or is it right bumper on Xbox? I always forget if the front ones are bumpers and the back ones are triggers, or if it's the other way around. Yeah, I think it's bumpers. So anyway, yeah. Alright, so once we take out these guys, that'll do it for this mission and this video as well. Oh, pushed him off the edge. Good. Get out of my way. Alright, so we just got to take out these things. And I use the power bolts, pulse bolts, and you'll see they do quite a bit of damage. I mean, the timing is not that long to do it. This is sped up just a little bit, so it is a little faster in the video than it is actually in-game. But yeah, that's going to do it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. We did unlock the super jump race. But you'll be seeing much more of this. We only got a couple more videos until the play set is over. So be sure to come back and keep checking those out. And then we'll move on to some other cool stuff as well. So like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. As always, make sure you follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, like and subscribe to us on YouTube. And check us out on Google+, Twitch, Instagram, and on our website, HappyThumbsGaming.com as well. And I will see you guys very, very soon.